Hey, you, wake up. I bet you're wondering what Necota does when he goes on his solo camping trips. It's 2020. What could he possibly be doing? I know that's what you're wondering. And so today I'm gonna tell you, this is how I do my chill, all by myself, me time camping video. So I'm having this conversation with Sonia, and throughout the conversation, she helped me to recognize that I might be afraid to go camping by myself. I'm really wrestling with that. I've gone out 4 times, but only twice by myself. And both times, it was just a tough experience. And I think it was a lot because I was really unprepared. I didn't have a list, and I was trying to go off of memory, and I was forgetting stuff. So today I'm going to meditate and then make a list and go through the process of packing. So Sonia doesn't feel like I'm going camping tomorrow, and I'm going. Not a question. I think we both need this time alone. I think we both have gotten a little antsy. She shared with me how she was looking forward to me leaving, and I still ain't left. And she's like, you're invading all of my private space. I'm trying to have some space, and you ain't giving me no space. Yeah, and I had to agree with her. So I'm trying real hard to just go ahead, get myself packed, and throw myself out this house. Yeah, so that we both can have something that I know we both need, a little bit of time alone. So, Tree Troopers, I'm on my first solo trip of 2020. It's been a long time since I've been able to get out there, but Sonia gave me my kitchen pass, and I'm sure gonna use it. So I want to show y'all a little bit about what I got going, because when you go camping by yourself, I thought I wanted to be a lot less glampy. I thought I wanted to be able to rough it a little bit, but the last few times that I've gone out camping, I've made a lot of mistakes, and a lot of it was because I didn't make a list and I forgot stuff. And when you forget stuff that you counting on, it starts to make for a hard time, and the more you forget, the harder it gets. So if you know anything about us, you know we love a good campfire. One of my favorite styles is the ladder fire. I love a good campfire. I love the smell. I love watching it as the night progresses. It's very calming. So I want to make sure that I have a good fire that lasts through the night. And now that the sun is going down, it's time to get started. Start with a nice little dry wood nest. Okay, so I think I got this fire right. This is going to be a good one. I took some lint from my dryer, an egg carton, and broke it up a little bit, stuffed it in there, took all of the little wood around the campfire. It's very important. You gotta have this little wood to get the big wood started. What you really also want is some medium wood. So it should be a graduated approach to get some of the older some of the older wetter wood straight. But I think I got a pretty decent attempt to jump from the little to the big, but we'll see. The extra dryer lint ain't gonna hurt anything. Let's get this boy going. Okay, there's one other little cool thing I got. This right here is called Lightning Flame Fire Starter. It's essentially like some wet fat wood. It comes with 2 matches, and yeah, another little cheat code, you know. Take some of that, sprinkle it on there just like you would if you was getting ready to do your grill. Just sprinkle it on right there. I don't know how much you use, but whatever, who cares? It's a good campfire. This is for you. You taking yourself out. You ain't out here trying to survive. You're out here trying to thrive. Shoot, sprinkle it on there. Get you something going. It's fire to celebrate. Whatever it is you out here for. Little me time for me, self-care. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if this don't work. So let's see what we can do. Big lighter. Using just a regular old big lighter. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a good night. I forgot my axe. I was out here with this boy trying to cut the wood. Didn't work out. It wasn't worth it, you know. What? I'm gonna cut myself for you to look at me, cut myself, and then I gotta go to the hospital. Why am I gonna do that? Why am I gonna do that? That was dumb. So I stopped. That's right, I stopped. It's the little things that chip away at you that can start to make an experience not worthwhile. This is why you really need to do a list. Today, I forgot my toothpaste, and all I have is this charcoal stuff. Ugh. It does a great job, but my teeth, all it is gonna be like crazy black. And I love it for what it is, but you really just wanna brush your teeth, and you don't want that to be a complicated process. So yeah, I got 2 days of this. For me, self-care is all about being engaged. This morning, I went out, I got my breakfast, had some coffee, and decided, hey, this is a great place to do a hike. I'm near Arabia Mountain in Georgia, and it has some pretty decent hiking trails. So I got my everyday carry bag all together, made sure that everything that is in it I need, and get rid of stuff that's not. After that, cleaned up from after breakfast. You want to make sure that your gear stays organized. So after you cook, you need to clean up immediately, put everything back where it is, and then go on and get your day started. So I've done all of that, and now about to start my hike. Hopefully it's a good one. I can show y'all a few cool things. I was wondering last night why there was so much loudness and activity around me. Walking around now, I see exactly what it was. I'm like right beside a major trail. Great if you're wanting to get out and have some really developed trails. This is a really good place to do it. You looking for solitude? Not so much.
That's the new office? I like it.
This is the new office. New location. Really like hanging out in this area. Arabia Mountain is really nice. It's a good little chill place. Active, but not so bad that it's disruptive that much. I thought it would be dope to come out here and take a look at the constellations and see which planets were aligned with the moon. There's some really cool stuff out here. When you're doing self-care, like, you should be open to like exploring different parts of yourself that you remembered that you really liked when you were a kid. Like, for real, like try to connect with that dude. Like, and feed him. Like, I always wanted to be an explorer and just go and see. Like, I always knew it was gonna be hot, like super duper hot or super duper cold, but that it would be like totally worth why ever I chose to be there. And I feel like a lot of my life now is moving towards that, where I'm going to like these really dope spaces that used to be closed off to me, that I always felt intimidated about going to see. I always felt intimidated about being a part of. And I don't know where it came from. Slavery. Everything goes back to slavery. Oh, but I feel like I'm free. I feel like I'm free. If only for a minute. I gotta stretch this out. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So I've wrapped up my self-care days that I've had out at this campsite. Must admit, it's really nice. I'm glad I got an opportunity to get out here and have some time to myself. Self-care out.